Have we got? I think we've gone past the exit, but we can always turn the car around, and go back to that exit. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, it's really getting really, really, really late.
I think it depends on how you define what is the point of no return. Are we going to be able to stop, the sea level rise that's going to happen because of no, probably not, because these things have chains of reactions and it take a long time. But I also don't discount human ingenuity. And the fact that, as Jeremy says, when the fact that we're in a position now where we're actually seeing the impact across all countries, not just the third world, not just the really certain impoverished areas only, which are going to be hit the worst. You're getting people who are seeing the problems and now putting their minds to it. And I'm pretty sure human ingenuity is pretty good in terms of thinking about how to solve some of these problems. Like there's all kinds of work now about trying to suck out the carbon dioxide in the air and put it back in the ground, which is where it came from fossil fuels and all that, which is not those kinds of things. Important problems that we're trying to solve now. Are we going to stop the impacts are we going to stop the changes, or no? I don't think so. It will take a long time, and things are a bit confusing as well in terms of knockdown effects and cyclical things and all that. So
can I mildly disagree with the Honorable Dr. Thereis?
You can disagree.
I think we could actually reverse it. So I was actually on the second VPL flight back from Germany. I was visiting some family members. The ruling party lost an election because of climate change. And I think the one thing that has been missing in all this discussion for the last decades is political will. But right now, people are understanding you can get voted out of office if your government doesn't act on climate change. Yeah, because I think the young people feel really strongly about that. And I think that's the strongest incentive that we can have, is if our young people are really passionate and they're prepared to walk the talk, right? And I think that will trigger a lot of change. And the last thing I'll add is there's a saying: an unprecedented crisis triggers an unprecedented investment. So those of you who lived through the global financial crisis in 2008 will understand that, right? Or even COVID. I think climate change is a crisis that's 10 times or more greater, right? So it will trigger an unprecedented investment, and there's going to be a lot of people who don't deserve to get that capital injection getting it, but that's fine. Ultimately, money is just money, right? So we'll throw whatever we have to solve the problem, and I think we'll get somewhere. I don't know if we'll solve it completely, but we'll get somewhere. Yeah.